So hey guys, we're back, and this is just to carry on to Quarry speed up and build. So here we go. This should be doing something now. This should, I say should because it should have. It should have sucked up that. I don't know whether that's because I've done this bit wrong, so bear with me. Felt like that was done wrong. Does it also need a... No, I didn't think that would be what would be wrong with it. Let's try powering it multiple times. You let me put... No, you won't. Really. So it might just simply be because of this that it's not working properly, which is the fact I can actually get rid of that redstone torch. Saves wasting it. So it might, these things do take a bit of playing around with. I definitely know I've spent hours with these things and I'm still clearly getting it wrong. Redstone engines definitely should power it though. How many of them, I'm not 100% sure. Oh, there we go. And as you can see, that's filling up the thing there. So it did need a few more redstone engines apparently. I think it is just one once they're heated up. And I'm doubting you need this one, because it doesn't actually need to do that now. Yeah, I was highly doubting you needed the wood pipe. But, as you can see, this is slowly but surely going down and down and down, taking out all the oil that's around by here. And actually very, very slowly, so maybe I want to do this now. And I'm going to starve. Let's get some food. So you're probably made of, as I said, you're probably going to want to make your own sort of farm and normal survival stuff. Me, on the other hand, I'm just going to get an infinite stack of bread and do this as well. So this will speed up the things, and as I said, these will never blow up, so that's really nice. Now, you're probably going to get really far away from this, so what they've made is a lovely thing called a teleport tether. Now you're wondering, you're probably thinking, oh, so it teleports your items. No. It doesn't do that. You place them down, and it keeps this chunk loaded. I'm probably close enough, whichever way I've come from, to my place to say that it's gonna keep loaded anyway. But this is always nice to have it anyway. And as you can see, that's gone under the oil now, and it's picking up all of this. Very slowly, but it's doing it. So, you're probably thinking, well, that's all good and nice, good and handy, but that's not going to help me back at the place. Well, in my whole ton of mods, which I haven't actually put in descriptions yet, as I still need a list, and I'll get to that probably straight after this video. So what you're going to need is teleports pipes item. You're gonna need first off an item teleport pipe, which needs 2 diamond gears on either side, and you'll get 8 of them. Okay, that's a lot. You need glass in the middle as well, obviously. That's a lot, I know. But then you're gonna want to make only one. No, actually, you're gonna want to make 2 into pipe or waterproof pipes, which I don't have enough room for at the moment because I'm spawning so much in, and I'll keep them for now. And generally what you're going to want to do is use your waterproof pipe that's there, and for now we're not going to do anything with it. You also need a wrench, or can I right click this? Yeah, so you get this nice lovely screen, and you don't want to receive any items, which this receive means, so you keep it on false, and you can say oil is frequency 1. I'm going to do frequency 10 though, and you can do oil and add. That'll, if you go, yeah, that'll add it to there, so when you go into a different screen that isn't set to oil, you can just double click it. So now you can go back to your quarry and use this oil in combustion engines, which I can show you now. And this is going to bug, isn't it? Because this isn't going to get this piece, I think. No, it'll get this bit now. I've had it before where it bugs and you'll see this bit is just stuck there, and this bit is saying it's just moving and saying it can't take it away, and then none of this syncs and you're just stuck watching this go for ages. So yeah. Now you might want to refine this as well. We go back to, so that's running fine. We don't need to sit there and babysit it, as I have been doing for a while. We can actually just simply go back to our castle or tower, which you can just about see in the distance when thunder and lightning hits. Obviously you probably want to kill cows while you're running along. I'm not going to stop you doing that. I mean, I don't need to. I'm having fun spawning stuff in. And I'm going to keep saying it. So actually the castle doesn't look too bad. It's a bit small. Doesn't look small from down here, but yeah, it's still a bit small. And I didn't bring my crafting table, as per usual. And you can get rid of that. So now you know how to do pumps and keep it all and get it all and whatnot. Now you need to know how to refine it. That I'm not going to do yet. Oh, and these are a bunch of rubber trees. That's nice. So as you can see, this has started digging out. Might as well have added that. On the side of refining, I'm not going to do that. There's not really much point in me doing that as of yet, because it's not really, well, I'll get around to it eventually. It's not a massive issue for me though, and as you can see, this is all being chucked into the bottom half until I'm probably gonna have to put that there, and I'll just chuck it all into the chest really slowly. But what you can do, and I only have golden waterproof pipes, so let's go golden No, I wanted golden normal pipes. So you can go in there. What you can do is just simply do that, and then that, and that'll be powered by the redstone torch. And this will just make everything go a bit faster, so you won't get any... This will just lower the lag that you get off all of this. So, don't need that anymore. Don't really need that anymore. Okay, so let's go in here. And what we want is combustion. Now, these are the same as the redstone and steam pipes, steam engines, and it's just instead of cobble and stone and wood and whatever, you put iron instead. So, got a bunch of them now. And what you can do with these, for now, let's put one there. And I think I can get rid of this one, because I don't really need it. So we want that to go there, and what we want with this one is to double click that one and it'll have connected, and we want to receive stuff, so that's useful. And then we just simply want to get rid of that for one, and then do that. And this should send to this. You also need a pump, which might help. And also these don't need powering. They're all already powered. This should be receiving. Oh, I didn't add the redstone engine, did I? Let's get this side finished up and set up. Because first you need another pump, which obviously this isn't needed. This is just simply if you want to make it faster, you're going to need to do this. And this is generally something like this. So you need a little 3x3 area, and in this 3x3 area you're going to need water. Now obviously you're going to get this the normal way, and I'm being shot at, aren't I? No idea. Oh. Don't you fucking dare. So I'm probably going to want to light that up. I actually don't have any torches. And so far haven't used any. So you're going to want to probably get water buckets and whatnot. But I'm just going to simply do this. So my water looks a bit dodgy at the moment. I've just got to change that up a bit at some point. And you can put a pump here. And again, this may seem a bit over the top, but this will make it go faster if you have two of those, and they are actually less likely to blow up. So it's kind of more useful. So you're going to want to run this down here. And attempt to not... I know that's a bit of an odd thing there, but you don't want to run those all together. And I'm getting a tad bit of lag here. Probably because it's raining. So let's switch that off. It's not normally this laggy when it rains. So 2 seconds. Okay, so I'm back. It's Fraps that's making this do this. Or not. 2 seconds. So, hey guys, I'm back. I've still not worked out why it was lagging. That's decided to go a bit funny. Probably going to need to change that. I did come out to fix this, to send it though. Yeah, I have no idea what's happening. Apparently I have 405 entities. And I don't know if well, I know that's not mobs, because the max amount of mobs you can get is 100 and something. Unless there's a mob spawner. Then you can get thousands. You can just get an unlimited amount, apparently. I thought there was still a max amount. But once you're 16 blocks away, they're supposed to start despawning. So running out to there shouldn't have made that happen. Yeah, I don't understand the whole... I mean, the only thing I can guess, which it's not anything of this. So I'm not sure why there's a whole ton of mobs or whatever it is, because I can't even tell. I can't even see if it's mobs or not. So there we go. But anyway, back to this. Now I think this shouldn't be running. The lag has stopped, so that's fine. It was a bit odd. If we get this running now, it should always keep the middle bit should always have water in from the amount the redstone can do it. And I might need another one. So this should now work. If this starts pumping at all. And it should pump it out. Unless I need another one. It's looking like I might. So let's get that started. And this should keep pumping water into this, which then I can turn it on, because I don't really want it overheating at all at the moment. And as you can see, this is actually pumping water out. This won't ever empty. As each bit around, because of how Minecraft works, if you have a 4x4 area, it's constantly infinite. Now if you have a 3x3 area of water, there is no way in hell that is ever going to get uninfinite. I mean, you can stick 16 blinking engines on them. That's not going to ever undo. So as you can see, this is slowly filling. I just want to kind of fill it up. And this has probably been 2 episodes by now, because I did just look, and I'm not uploading a 45-minute episode. That's for sure. So there is a 2-part episode, which I'm going to end up having to probably watch. So I may as well carry on a bit now. But as you can see, this is nice and slow digging out at the moment. It's not too great. Oops. And we also want to, well, we want to get, as soon as this one's filled up with water, which it should start doing it a bit faster. Come on. I wonder if we can just kind of speed this one up. Just to get it into green a bit quicker. And I guess I may as well do this one as well. These will just power these quicker, pretty much. They also do power that as well. Oh shit! Cool. Oh wait. Scared the life out of me. Right, where's torches? Because that is a really bad place. I don't need them at the moment. So, you'd have torches. I have spawn torches. It's alright. Let's go check in this cave anyway. While all of that stuff is doing, I do not understand how so many mobs spawn in this. It's a tiny little cave, and loads of mobs spawned in there. That makes no sense to me. And you can tell by my amazing torch placing capabilities, I never find my way out of caves, unless they're really small like that one. Yeah. And these are taking a bit to heat up. And yeah, I guess this is good enough to go and do this. Okay, not that. I know it works underneath. And as you can see already, that goes much quicker than that. And that's just on blue. Although they're both on blue, but just trying to get this torch back. There we go. Yeah, they're both on blue, but as you can see, that just goes way more faster. And that's now full. So this is just going to power it insanely quickly. I think this is about the fastest it goes as well. So with one of them, that's powering it super quickly. So I do recommend that you get this going. As you can see, this has gone green, and this one probably not as soon will go green, because that one's was going a bit longer. That one's gone green too. Now I'm confused. I'm sure these were just to make them hotter quicker. I don't know. It works. That's all you need to know, is it works. And you kind of know the reason it works as well, to the whole infinite water source. So if you ever make infinite water sources, these ones are the one, pretty much. As you can see, this water's slowly rising up as it gets really full. And all these golden pipes are, is they can this will probably hold about a tank's worth, so you're not going to really, it's not going to really run low on water, and this will never blow up, so it's okay. I think you probably have to, this will go to green, I believe. It won't go to orange, unlike this one, which will, just see this has burnt up loads of coal, and it's not even gotten to green, whereas this one will keep pumping and pumping away. Oil can be made more useful with refining it, but I'll get to that at a later point when it's kind of less needed, but it'll be kind of more useful in a way for you to know. So anyway, this has been Buildsy doing quarries and teaching you how to generally build a working system for a quarry, and then a sped up system for a quarry. We will be getting to this at another point, but that's all you need to know for chests, pretty much, is that the items come out the top and go into a chest. You can teleport the items and do whatever, but I'm going to get to that at a later date when we're more sat in and working it out all better, and once I've got a room to put them in. So yeah, next episode is going to be how to automate your food, as I think it's a good idea to automate your food pretty quickly, and it will be a good idea to automate your food pretty quickly. So yeah, next episode will be wheat production, and then we'll get onto other stuff. So this has been Bilbsy with my 500 entity count, and I'll see you next time for the next tutorial. Thanks for watching.